Come to you live from the depths of Soviet troop despair or something. This is Optimal Play. I'm Brandon.
I'm Drew.
And this is Game 7 of our Undaunted Stalingrad campaign. So if you missed Games 1 through 6, you can go back and watch them all, or I can spoil them for you right now. I'm losing badly.
4-2. But
okay, yeah. I had shaken out of my losing streak. I was riding high, and then just got so downtrodden in our last game as your tanks literally ran over me.
Tanks are pretty good. Yeah. Yep.
And I haven't read the prompt for this scenario yet, but we have set up the map, and you've got tanks again.
I do.
Anyway.
And no anti-tanks for you. I like that.
Yeah, no. Well, I think they'll probably just be in my
out.
supply. Yeah. We'll verify that as we finish setup.
Mm-hmm.
I am a good Soviet. I've reached for the vodka.
Yeah.
Cheers.
I have the Hefeweizen.
Bavarian. Perfect. Ooh, and that is just straight vodka.
Oh boy.
I searched the fridge for a lemon or something to at least do a squeeze of lemon juice or something. Didn't have one, so it's just vodka. Classic.
As the Russians would do.
Yeah. Russian brand Kirkland. Delicious stuff. Okay, well, I will try to win another game before I get too drunk. We are at scenario 7. We said it's going to be number 7-2, but I need to read my briefing, which is 390. Maxim forced himself not to guard, or not to gorge. All right, we'll cut that out. Maxim forced himself not to gorge on the hunk of fresh bread in his hands. Around him, members of his squad were tucking voraciously into the packs of supplies they'd just unloaded to the rear of the fortified post office they'd been dug into. The sergeant felt the urge to do the same. His stomach was aching with hunger, and he was quivering with cold. He had to show strength, though, leadership, now more than ever. The fighting in the Northern Reach had turned into even more of a bitter grind than any of them had anticipated. The weather was closing in, and food had grown progressively scarcer over the past 5 days, at least until just now. A supply run from Grudenin's steam mill had finally braved the shells and the snipers. Maxim took a measured bite of the bread, savoring it. He didn't get a chance to take another. The vibrations were growing stronger in the cold stone beneath him, and he could hear the distant grumble of engines rising above the ever-present crump of the artillery. Artillery? Reading is not my strong suit today. More damn tanks. Everybody up, he barked. Your platoon has been beset by low morale, it says here. And you said you got the same?
I
You
did.
had already read yours. So the Germans also have low morale?
Yep.
Interesting. Okay. So I am unlocking card 57. Let's see. Here we go. Oh, funny.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so let's zoom in on it here. Low morale is a 0 initiative card that's even worse than Fog of War. And it just says you must bid this card for initiative if able, cannot be hunkered down. Hunker down being the kind of rare action that just gets a card out of your deck as your action.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so there's going to be a little more just unpredictability to the initiative swinging back and forth.
It's going to be funny when we both play it and the tie is broken
Oh,
by
that's
initiative.
true. Yeah, that'll probably happen, huh?
Yeah.
It says here, the low morale card is a special card. As long as it's in your available pool, it's considered part of your baseline deck.
Yep.
You cannot play the low morale card, it cannot be hunkered down, and it cannot be removed or set aside by any card effects such as a recon action. It can only be removed by a campaign effect. Oh, that's interesting. So it's not saying it's here forever.
Yeah.
Just saying it here until the campaign book says otherwise. If the low morale card is in your hand when you determine initiative, you must select it as your initiative bid. Okay, the card itself said that too. Alright, then we're playing scenario 72, which we have set up here. It's in a very similar region of Stalingrad, the one that you just successfully assaulted with your tanks, and now they're here, I guess. Was 510 the tile you were going to?
I think so,
okay,
yeah.
that makes sense. The mission is called Tank Support, and for me, the special rules are just every time I inflict a casualty, I get a mission point. And then my objective is to get 10 mission points.
Yep. And I need to control 3 objective points.
Yeah. So we're back to the objective numbers here. So that means this railway workers house is all you need to take.
It's true.
That's scary. but you have lots of other routes to getting 3 points as well.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, okay, so I'm gonna need to really like get my gunners, my snipers, and just like do as much damage as possible.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay, I start with initiative. Soviets do, and then we have access to all of our cards.
Mm-hmm.
Mine do not include tanks.
I had another small addition on my flavor, which I didn't notice this, but all my text has been mentioning Max. Max is actually my platoon sergeant, and he got a medal for his awesome performance in the last battle. So I actually got to upgrade my platoon sergeant. So he now bolsters
bolster
4 and initiative 10 if I need it. So
that is so unfair.
Yeah, well.
Damn, he picked a good game to win.
Yeah.
I hadn't actually noticed this. Like Yuri and Maxim are constantly mentioned in my story, and they are my platoon sergeant and one of my squad leaders.
Yep.
Oh, and Anya. Okay, I hadn't actually put that together.
Yeah.
The story was about the people on my cards.
Until it was like Max is in the story, and like Max has been awarded a medal. It's like, oh, it's the same.
That's so funny.
Same guy.
Oof. Okay. Expect a lot of me wincing from that straight vodka. Okay, so I'm just gonna need. Oh man, all 4 out of my 5 rifleman A's are reserves at this point. It's going terribly for the A squad. I guess it's just gonna be the one that can't take control. And a rifleman B. Rifleman B is a lot healthier. Do you remember what the grenade action does? Not that I would choose a card with it for my deck.
I think it's an attack for everything.
Yeah, is it one die against everything in the tile? That sounds right to me. I want to say like it didn't work in buildings, or was there any other wrinkle?
It hits your own units too.
I mean, that could be it.
No, I don't.
Grenade. Choose a tile and make a separate attack against every enemy non-vehicle unit on that tile. Okay.
Nice.
So it says choose a tile, but my rifleman's grenade is at 0 range. So,
Sure.
And then I need scouts. I'm just gonna get baseline scouts. Okay.
Alrighty.
This is gonna be a tough hold.
Yeah.
It also it starts. I'm outgunned. You start with tanks.
Yeah.
Did you start with tank cards in your deck?
I do.
Cool. Cool.
Remind me, not that I'm going to do this, but if I wanted to take over something that you have control over already, I need to route all of the units.
Yeah, I have to have no units there, and then you have to have a rifleman take the control action.
Some stuff.
A little bit.
Because you'll be spawning a lot of stuff.
Yeah, I don't plan to vacate that space that is an insta-win for you, so you're going to have to take it out of my cold, dead fingers.
Alright.
Whew. Okay.
Here we go.
I start with initiative, huh?
Yeah.
Here we go.
That card.
All right. Oh, low morale already
first
striking,
low morale.
which was good timing because I played a Fog of War against it, and I'm just gonna play Scout B and Recon away a Fog of War.
That seems good.
Yeah, love that. Draw a card to replace it. Ho ho! This is excellent. It's low morale, so I've just like avoided having to play it this time through my deck, right?
Wow,
by drawing
nice.
it mid-turn, I think. Like, unless it stays in your hand because it can't be played, but I think you discard your hand at the end of the turn. Yeah. So that just leaves me with Rifleman A. All it can do is move and attack. Well, the name of the game is attacking. So why don't let's see, what's in your hand? It's definitely your Rifleman B. Okay, so I'm going to attack your Rifleman B. It's going to be 4, 5, 6 defense, 6 to hit. I rolled an 8.
Ooh. Not in hand.
Damn.
Rifleman B.
Celebratory sip of vodka.
Yeah, that's a nice start.
It's the same start as I had last game, and then it was all downhill from there, so...
One casualty. Take your point, then.
Oh, yes! That's right. That's a point. 1 out of 10. I'm almost there.
All right, I've got some cards to play. Let's.
Just send your scouts in. They'll be fine.
I could. I don't want to, though. This is so weird.
While you think, I'm double checking one thing. I get a point whenever I inflict a casualty. If I hit you and rout you, but you didn't have a card to go to the casualty pile, did I inflict a casualty? That's what I'm trying to find out.
Good question.
Okay, yeah. It says if the attack is successful, you inflict a casualty. So yeah, even the routing hits get me a point. That's my interpretation.
Okay.
Sweet.
Scout B, he's going to guide.
Oh.
These riflemen B to move up here.
Interesting.
Then I've got a squad leader A, so I'm going to bolster 2 A cards.
Sure.
We're going to take Rifleman A and Scout A. And then Max is going to bolster 4 cards.
That's so much bolstering.
Is this a map for snipers? They're kind of more out in the open, which I don't like. So I think... Tempting. Alright, I'm going to take 1 of each tank.
Oh god.
I'm going to take another... A rifleman and a B machine gunner.
Okay.
That's gonna be it.
All right. Next turn. Whoa. This is a turn. All right. There's my card. How come I control the steam mill and it's worth 2 points, but I didn't start with anything there? That feels vulnerable. Scout beats your fog of war. Okay. Well, I will not be harming you at all this turn, so
I like that.
You can rely on your turn or on your hand for this turn. I have my platoon sergeant Yuri to bolster 3, and both squad leaders to bolster 2 each. So I'm bolstering 7. It's like it's either that or command with my platoon sergeant, but I think I'll just go shopping. So I'm gonna want some anti-tank. The platoon sergeant is the only one who can get it, so I want to make sure to get some now. So why don't I take 2 anti-tanks and a sniper with... I don't need the one that can scout. I'll take a baseline sniper with my platoon sergeant. And then, each squad leader is going to get 2 machine gunners of its type. So we'll go a machine gunner B and B, and a machine gunner... oh man. My machine gunner Bs are all upgraded, and my machine gunner As are almost all reserves. I'll take a regular one and a weaker one. Oh wait, I don't mind the one that only has 2 range. This feels like 2 range covers a lot of this map. Okay. Okay, so I got my 7 bolstered troops. That's my turn.
Alrighty. I have the Panzer IV. It is going to suppress. So I'm going to roll 4 dice against your Rifleman A.
Okay.
So 4, 5, 6.
Yep.
Plus 1 distance.
7. That's a lot of dice. Yep.
Tens.
Couple tens. The suppression begins.
Yep. And then I have a squad leader B, so I will bolster. I will take a machine gunner B and a rifleman B.
Okay.
Which are all reserves. Don't love that.
That's good. I'm not the only one hurting.
Yeah. Okay. And I have a fog war.
Okay.
So that's my turn.
All right, I think we're both shuffling here.
Yeah, for one card.
So this is Oh, okay. For a second, I thought that this took place on the same day as the previous one, because it was saying like the story was like almost no time passed and then the ground started vibrating again.
Yeah.
But it's actually 5 days later.
Oh, okay. I did kind of glance at the other option for this, and I think if my tanks had not made it, then I just don't have the tanks for this one.
Oh,
because the other one, this thing is called like we can't wait for the tanks.
Yeah. Well, yeah, that would have been nice. Yeah, it would still be me trying to massacre you, just no tanks. Damn. Oh, I didn't even notice that the control of the Northern Reach is on the line here.
It is.
I think I currently control it, right?
Is that one?
Oh no, Southern Reach. Oh, Northern Reach has not been available to take control of yet. Okay.
Alrighty.
All right. I'll Okay, we'll do this.
I will do this card.
All right. Low morale yet again. I gotta keep finding times to draw cards so that I just never have to play mine.
Yep.
And I do have a scout, but no fog of war to recon for that card draw like last time. So I'm gonna scout and have it. Actually, I'm not sure what I'm doing with this. I thought I was just gonna send it over to the steam mill just so there's something there, if you head that way. But also concealing and just getting more fog of war in your deck is pretty appealing. I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take the conceal action. Help yourself to a fog of war, please. Right. Shame it's right after you shuffled, but beggars can't be choosers. Machine Gunner A is going to spawn on the board at Rifleman A. Hello. And what do we think is in your hand? I know you took some Rifleman B when you bolstered. I don't know if you took any Scout Bs. So they're going to shoot at Rifleman B up here. 4, 5, 6 to hit. They're rolling 2 dice. 5 and 3 misses.
All right.
Brutal. Okay, and then I have Machine Gunners B, and so they will spawn here in the Railway Workers' house. And it's a similar shot there. Yeah, they'll shoot at Rifleman B. But they hit on a 4, 5, 6, 7. No, wait, was that the number I said before?
Was
it a 6
5,
before?
It was a 6.
Oh, okay. 7 hits on these 2 dice. 5 and a 3.
Oh.
Is that the same result?
Yeah.
Well, this is off to a great start. Your turn.
All right. Panzer 3.
Okay.
We're gonna try suppressing. I think those gunners that just came in. So 4, 5, 6, 7. I get 3 dice on this one.
Okay.
7.
Yep, that'll do it.
And Scout A. Gonna make a run for it.
Where you going? To the steam mill? Oh boy. Scouting it and taking a fog of war?
Yep. Then a time like the present, Rifleman A. We're gonna move.
Wow.
That's my turn.
Oh, this is scary. Should have sent the scouts over there. I didn't think you were gonna do that. Okay. This sucks. This is a terrible hand. What am I supposed to do with this? I guess this.
Okay.
All right. 7. Ooh, putting down a Panzer for initiative. Okay. All right. Well, so those scouts are really well protected, but your riflemen here are kind of sitting ducks. My problem is that I don't have a good way to shoot them with my gunners suppressed. Well, I'll play Machine Gunner A to unsuppress them. And then, yeah, I think Scout A is just going to shoot at the rifleman. It'll hit on a 6. It's a 50-50 shot.
Yeah.
The dice are bound to be nice to me at some point, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Shooting rifleman A. 3.
Yes.
And then I have squad leader B. There's no one for it to inspire, so I am just going to take one more machine gunner B and a rifleman B. I'm going to take the rifleman B with the command action. All right.
I hate to say it, that shot was that miss was more vital than
Oh no.
I realize. I have rifleman A in hand, so he's gonna move.
Oh no.
I have my A squad leader, so I'm gonna
Inspire it to take control.
Yeah.
Oh man. It becomes
flips,
scouted, yeah.
And then Panzer IV, I am going to suppress.
Damn, that would have been huge if I had hit that. And I think that means it was, with the hindsight of it being in your hand, like it was a good move.
For sure.
It just didn't work out.
Yeah. We are going to suppress. So they're adding 3 here, right, to their defense. That's what the
yes,
house
yeah,
is.
they're in the building here for 3.
So 7, 8, 9. Yeah, I might as well go for these A's. So I would go for the A gunners.
Okay.
So 4, 5, 6, 7 on 4 dice.
Oof. You got an 8 there. They're suppressed.
That's my turn.
Okay. This is not going as I envisioned it. What's my play here? Do I go and take that back? I don't know if that's feasible. But if I can land some hits on that rifleman, then you're in trouble at least. Let's. What are you gonna play? I know I can't count on a low morale.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay. Alright. Yeah, wow. You took initiative. I didn't have low morale this turn, but I was looking at it and I'm like, I'm going to have it next turn, so might as well lose lose initiative now.
You know what? I think I have the tempo now. I think even though the bolster 4 is upgraded, I'm gonna just command 2.
Yeah, I think that's a good call.
Okay, not amazing, but we do have our tank here. We're just gonna, I think, lay more fire and try to suppress your scouts.
Okay.
3 dice needs an 8, so less likely.
That misses.
Alright.
Finally.
Yeah. And then I have another chance with a B machine gunner. So
oh boy.
Bring those guys in.
So they appear up there.
There. Yeah. And we're going to do the same suppress.
Suppress the scouts, so,
yeah.
4 dice looking for an 8.
Yep.
Okay. There's a 10.
10.
Okay. Literally everyone there is suppressed.
And I have 2 Fog of Wars.
Oh wow, okay.
Not a great draw.
That's a relief.
Yeah.
Okay. I have a platoon sergeant, and I'm really torn on what to do with this. I could really use a better turn with the command, but bolster 3 could get me like the rest of my snipers, and I'm close to shuffling. Snipers could really, since your tanks haven't even moved, like snipers could really be a solution here. Maybe. I think I'm doing that. I think I'm going for it. I'm going to take 2 snipers and a... I'll take a rifleman B. Okay, and then I have an anti-tank, so I'm going to spawn, if I can find the token for it. Here we go. Spawn anti-tanks here. I have something that's not suppressed, and they're going to attack your Panzer 3? It's a little lower defense. Yeah. 4, 5, 6 to hit on 2 dice? Yeah.
Alright.
I'm going to shoot Panzer 3. 4 and 1!
Yes. Oh my gosh.
Well, I have another anti-tank.
Right.
Doing it again. There's a 10.
It
Okay,
is.
so
Right.
I get my second out of 10 points.
Yeah.
That's slower than I need to be gaining those, but hit you there.
So,
Okay, and I've drawn my next hand. Next
Alrighty.
round. Oof. Vodka warms you up.
do this.
Okay. Low morale. You go first.
I think I got it.
Really?
A scout, a rifleman. It was 3 points.
Well,
right?
but you would need to control action also.
Oh, you're right. You're right. Yeah, move is so. I will. Okay, so I will scout.
If you can also inspire that rifleman, then you're good.
I cannot. No. Yeah, you're correct. You're correct. So I will.
Oh no! Don't go that way. At least come this way.
No. So he's gonna scout here, and then he's gonna double back, just to
Okay.
hold that
Take
spot.
your fog of war.
Fog, and then Rifleman A is gonna move over. Then this card is Machine Gunner B. Will try to suppress your anti-tank. Gotta
Why
get them all
not?
suppressed.
Why not? If there's something that's not suppressed, just suppress it.
Yeah, so 5, 6, 7, 8 on 4 dice here.
There's no way. 6, 2,
There
4,
is
6.
no
There
way.
is no way.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's a relief.
Yeah.
Okay. So your riflemen are real far. But I've got some chances to take out some of those cards so you can't get that control played. So I've got Machine Gunner. It's my promoted Machine Gunner that has attack 3 as long as it's at least 1 range. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9s to hit, but 3 dice. Like, I think I've got to take that shot at the Rifleman. Because you're just drawing a Rifleman card away from winning. How many? That's Rifleman A. How many are left in your supply? 2. Oh no. And did I take 1 out? No, I took out a B. Oh no. This has to go so perfectly. I could also suppress them. Roll N extra die. I don't think that's the move. I think I go for the hit.
Okay.
So 3 dice. What did I say? 8 hits or 9 hits?
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
9. All right. Here goes nothing. 8, 8, 5.
Oh my gosh. Wow.
Wow is right.
Unfortunate.
Well, I can. Oh shoot! I'm sorry. I rolled too many dice anyway. I mean, I missed anyway. This is actually range 1 or less that I had against the higher attack.
Sure.
So I should not have used the promoted ability there. In fact, with that in mind, maybe I should have suppressed. But we'll take the loss and move on. I do have a sniper then, and that
nice.
one can roll 3 dice at this range. So we're trying it again. If at first you don't succeed, snipe again. There's a 9.
Got
All
it.
right.
One
Let's see a Rifleman A casualty, and I get point number 3 out of 10.
Yep. Rifleman A. Oh, they're all good. They are all good.
That's a silver lining too, is
Yeah.
that you put in your good riflemen, and hopefully there's some casualties on them.
I think I lose the grenade guy.
Okay. And my last card is Rifleman A, which will just ready it.
Okay.
All right, I got to shuffle.
Same here.
Okay, I know you have a lot of Fog of War in there. Please draw them.
3 Fog of War, 1 low morale. That's the ideal hand for
Yeah.
me right now, right?
That's pretty much the only hand that doesn't win you the game. No, not really. You're just looking for a rifleman. And I guess I really want to go first so that I get one more opportunity to shoot the rifleman out of your hand if it's there.
Yeah.
Or even if it's not there, getting it out of your deck would be nice right now. Okay. Huh. Alright. Ready? Damn. There was no... I had a card that could take initiative here, and there was no way I was going to play it. It was too critical to having a good turn.
Yeah.
Do you win?
I got it. Rifleman.
I mean, maybe I should have then. Maybe I misplayed by not throwing down my squad leader.
Yeah.
It's just that I had gunners, and like I felt like I needed to inspire them to have the extra attempt.
Yeah.
I couldn't bring myself to put it down for initiative. I don't know. Maybe it was a misplay, but wow. Okay, I've been pretty thoroughly crushed today. But a good game.
Yeah.
Well played.
Thank you.
Well, so you take control of the Northern Reach.
Yeah, we got it.
Let's put a G for Germans on the map. And you still control the square, so Southern Reach is all that I got. And the game state after Germans win there is going to be, the current state was 7F, and then you won, so it's 8G.
Okay.
We're starting to get to where now there are, it's A through H, so there's 8 different game states we could be in right now.
Yeah.
And that would be 325 next time.
Although
All right.
it does look like it is the same like scenario briefing.
I did notice that there's some duplicates.
So
Yeah.
it might just be like where it branches off from there.
Right.
But
Right.
it's still pretty cool.
Yeah, I don't think, have we seen any briefings check the state? Like the same briefing could actually like kind of have.
No, it's
Like-
just now we've seen at the end of the scenario like the 4 possible listed, like based on where you are. This
Right.
is where you go next.
I really hope you don't get rid of low morale now. The one thing that I have going for me is I took no casualties, so I won't be taking any permanent casualties.
That's
and
right.
you've got
Right.
1 to draw from those.
Okay. Here we go. Here, I'll let you pick it.
It's your Rifleman A.
Ah,
Okay, so no more grenading. Not that I have not found grenade to be a very useful action.
yeah. I mean, the riflemen, I feel like they haven't done all that much other than the control.
Yeah, they're kind of
missions
just like
specifically.
they are like the flag.
Yeah, exactly. You just move them slowly.
And that because they're also where units spawn, so they're important for that.
Yeah. Well, this guy can't control, so we went from. I guess this one didn't do the final controlling, but he lost that ability.
I wonder. Yeah, I think I gotta step back and think about how I'm approaching the game. That I'm losing so many times. I mean, like,
I think you could
Sure.
have gone over there,
Yeah,
and just like
and-
put up a little defense
and
to slow me down.
I wonder if stuff like I don't know, at a little bit higher level even, I'm kind of reevaluating, like, should I maybe not bolster my first time through the deck and so that I can more quickly move my riflemen to where I want all the bolstered units to appear, like that kind of thing.
That's a good point.
I don't know, because I feel like I'm kind of playing pretty similarly each game as far as how I handle the deck building, and it's not working that great.
Yeah.
So I'm wondering what changes I can make.
Yeah, bolstering is really interesting when you start with cards that aren't. You have your cards in your supply that aren't starting in your deck. So you're like,
Right.
oh, I want the sniper.
Yeah.
I want these things. But then you're also adding those cards that aren't drawing the main units that are already like ready to go. And
Yeah. I don't know. I gotta take a long, hard think about that one. But first, let's upgrade a couple units. I've got a sniper being promoted and a rifleman.
I've got Rifleman B. And Machine Gunner B.
Ooh, nice. Sniper attacks for 4 now. That feels good. Okay, well, I feel like that was a quick one. I think that this video is going to be like 30 minutes. Yeah. But, you know, sometimes war is quick and dirty, I guess.
Yep, it is.
Man, I'm really hoping that the next briefing doesn't remove your low morale, because I feel like you're winning games and it's giving you just little legs up that are making it feel even more like the low morale is not just a card in my deck. I'm feeling it.
Yeah, I mean, your tanks have to be on the way, because the only reason I got these was just based on the scenarios. Like, it wasn't me winning any missions. Or anything.
And like there are components, you know, in the punch boards for me to have tanks, right?
Yeah.
I get them someday. I think they're not Panzers or something else, but yeah. Okay, well, we'll see how that goes next time.
For sure.
Thanks for the game, Drew.
Yeah.
Thank you for watching. If you haven't subscribed to Optimal Play, we play a lot of Undaunted lately and plenty of other things. So please subscribe, join us for more videos, and also hitting the like button tricks YouTube into thinking we're likable so that it will tell more people they might like us. So please do that too. You know, point down there, doing the YouTuber thing. Cool. We'll be back for more of this disaster campaign soon. Till then, be optimal.
All right.